I want to see this. I want to see a third fight. I'm already. The second fight is taking place this weekend. I already want to see a third fight. I want to see an epic trilogy. I want to see these guys go deep into the 4th, 5th round, and I want to see a good fight. I don't mind Kamaru or Colby winning. I would prefer Colby to win because I'm a big fan, but I just want to see a good fight, and I think that Colby is Kamaru's equal.
Yeah,
and I think we're going to see that this Saturday.
Yeah, stylistically, they're so perfect for each other because they both have great wrestling. They both have good gas tanks. Colby's,
which they didn't use. They didn't use the wrestling in the first.
No, they didn't. Match. They didn't. And I actually wouldn't mind to see that. I wouldn't mind to see a little change of pace. Of course, I want to see a lot of standing and boxing, but I also wouldn't mind to see what these guys have in the tool chamber for, the grappling, wrestling stuff. They're just so skilled. They're so equal to one another, and they both have great gas tanks. Colby, like you said, I don't know if anyone has a better gas tank than him in the entire UFC. That Lawler fight, the Woodley fight, he just presses you, and he never gives you a second to breathe. You can't even get a punch off because it's pat, 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 pat. He never lets off the gas. And it really, honestly, that fight made me more impressed with Usman than anyone because he met him, and he just kept coming back at him. Usman packs, I would say, maybe a lot more power at this point, but Colby is more of a war of attrition. He's going to just eat away at you. Usman's going to probably have to catch him again because who knows how that fight would have ended had it gone to decision. It was so tight. And
had Colby up.
I think
had Colby up.
It was 2-3 either way you slice it. One of them was going to win by 1 round. That's how it was going to go. And it probably would have been some split decision, and we would have got this rematch anyways. I don't dislike Colby. I like Usman better because I just, the Colby thing I understand why he had to do it. I think Dana White, classic dickhead Dana, just saying, we're going to cut you if you don't, because you're not exciting enough, and having to have him do this alter ego character. Although I think he's trying to become the Colby Covington we know now. That's just him. But
he owns it.
Yeah. And like I said, and we talked about this last time, the UFC, any fighting sport, or any sport in general, you need a villain, and Colby Covington wears that villain shirt with pride.